Well, hello there, guys, and welcome to some more Headquarters World War II. We're going to be doing a little bit of a live stream, see how the game plays, and we're going to touch upon the Axis campaign. So I'm jumping over here to Germany, to the Allied invasion. It says here, get your people ready, Captain. The Allies have started a full-scale landing operation across the coast of Normandy. According to the information we received, they have managed to capture a few of our coastal fortifications. You're sent as a reinforcement to a garrison of the Atlantic Wall, which is currently under British attack. It's the real deal, folks. Let's go for it. I'm going to keep everything on challenging. That seems to be the default setting, and since the game is fairly new, well, still in early access even, I'm going to go ahead and do that. So let's do it.
Now we begin. Captain Colt's here. You'll be following me into a counterattack today. The Tommies have breached the Atlantic Wall and pushed through the beach defenses.
Why is a British guy doing the German voice?
Our enemies cannot be
The voices were so good up until now, damn it.
Much less that village. We will drive back the Tommies by recapturing these key points. It has already been a day of unacceptable losses for the fatherland. We must make sure the tide turns here.
All right, cool. So here we actually do have some tanks at our disposal. I think that's a first. I just want to make sure here that you guys can chat and type because, yeah, I think so. The screen for this game, when you're recording it, it's a little odd. Let me just put it that way. We got some riflemen, some flamethrowers, etc. in this Opel Blitz, but I believe that they've already captured that area. So we're going to just send the truck here. Let's hope that I'm wrong, because we're going to have to dismount soon. All right, so let's dismount.
What's our destination, sir?
I want our men from the beach to get back in the fight too. They're stranded and scattered across the village and need our help as much as we need theirs. Let's get to them.
Cool. Okay, you heard the captain. So we can actually go through town and try to find some scattered troops. There's some Flammenwürfe over here. So we're going to do what we can to help them out. But right now, of course, it's all about deploying them units. In fact, I should have sent the scout car forward first, but lesson learned.
Ready to serve the fatherland, sir.
And I think the Brits are going to be attacking like across the entire front. So I'm not just going to focus on this flank. I'm going to send panzers this way too. I believe we can also relieve those units. Yeah? Yes, look at that. That is pretty cool. Okay. So we're going to send the riflemen to go and gather the rest of the men. The Reich's orders have been given, and the men must follow. It's that simple.
Engine warmed up and ready.
This is Opel Blitz. Actually, we could probably start dropping off the forces now. Again, moving them towards the beachhead.
Transport, awaiting orders.
I love the detail with the little critters, the sheep. Like, that's so cool. It's just such a nice touch of realism. Oh, hold on. Live stream is pooped out in terms of what I can see for chat. Sorry about that, guys. Let me give you guys a little heart there. Can I do that? Yeah, there you go. All right, here we go.
What's our destination, sir?
We've got some riflemen here, fire teams. I think we're gonna have to leave these guys for now and wait for the rest of the guys to get out of the way, frankly. We also have artillery bombardment, we've got smoke screen, and we've even got the ability to call for reinforcements, but we're not gonna do that right just yet. Can we move the guys that we dismounted? I think we can.
On our way.
Enemy position discovered.
Oh boy. Okay, we spotted a British position right there.
Transport.
And actually, I'm going to try to get the transport out of the way, but I believe we still have men on this. Ooh, this is risky.
Moving up.
Well, here we go. Yeah, we can't dismount. We're just going to have to wait. Now, wait a minute. Could we send the recon? I think we can. We're going to send the recon forward and start opening fire a bit. The Kugelwagen with a machine gun.
Miss them again.
Damn. All right.
Panzer awaiting orders. Orders received. What orders, sir?
Definitely don't want to stay in the open, but I think we're far enough away from the front lines that we won't take shots immediately. So I'm going to push forward here.
What's our destination, sir?
Actually, we should get this truck just entirely out of the way.
Transport, awaiting orders.
And this truck will also send into town. We need to make sure we have some troops in town, especially since we know that there are British troops over here. So I'm actually going to see if I can't start dropping off some units in the buildings. Yeah, machine gun.
MG squad ready to deploy.
Can't hit them from here, unfortunately. We could try to make the move here, but I think I'm going to stay. Hold on a second. Yeah, no, I think I'm going to stay put. I want to alleviate that squad right there, the flamethrower squad.
What is our recon mission?
Fire.
That's a hit.
Oh, nice. I think the MG42 scored a hit. Definitely scored a hit. 2 of them, as a matter of fact. Now, there's this thing in the game. It's called grazing hits, which I'm not quite understanding yet. But there's like standard hits and then grazing hits.
Warmed up and ready.
That's definitely a standard hit.
Orders.
Pushing up the flamethrower. Again, another thing I really like about this game is the fact that you can actually see the soldiers. You can see the commander. That's something that like old school World War II games like Close Combat would do, but for whatever reason, people didn't follow up.
Ready to serve the fatherland, sir.
Evidently not. He can't move. Okay, let's take this transport, and we are going to move him into town.
Moving up.
Welcome to the Second World War. Say hello, people. Right, let's see if we can drop this guy. Boom. Yep, and it's just a standard rifleman squad. We're going to use the trucks to grab the rest of the units, hopefully. All right, let's end that turn. In fact, we could also, if we wanted to, we could use our artillery bombardment right now. But I feel like it would be a bit wasted. We're going to use it just because of the stream, because I want to see the explosions. Okay, nice. It missed, but that was awesome. Let's actually use the smoke screen over here for where our men are moving with the trucks.
Requesting smoke cover.
I love that. That is awesome. Yes, smoke cover, unfortunately, is also incendiary rounds, and look at the damage to the building there. Like, the little touches of detail in this game are what I think is going to make it, like, a fantastic, fantastic game.
What's our destination, sir?
All right, let's on the turn. So they're attacking the other units on the beach, of course. We got a pretty nice foothold. But actually, our men returned fire and got 2 of the machine gunners. Some of the Brits are moving back to the beach, it seems. And I look at that beach view, man. It looks really good. Three hit. Oh. There's that grazing wound. And it looks like that team said, if you're going to take one of ours, we're going to take one of yours. Fair enough. Hit one of the flamethrowers. Two of the flamethrowers. All right, that's actually our ally opening fire there with the MG.
The enemy have seized our fuel reserves. This is unacceptable. I'd rather see them burn than have them in Tommy hands. Either shell them from a distance and watch the fireworks, or get in there and get your hands dirty.
Fair enough. We should have saved our damn artillery. We don't have to do it just yet, but yeah, we're going to have to destroy those fuel tanks. All right, let's open fire again with the Kubelwagen. Try and take these guys out.
Bad aim. Do not miss them
Scheisse.
again.
So I am going to move out of the way to allow room for more vehicles.
Panzer ready.
I think the Panthers should be able to take care of them, don't you? Let's see. There we go. One graze. I'll take that. One graze. Now, I don't know if we're going to get a chance to use this flamethrower, so what we'll do is we'll get him in the building. Can he now move into the building? Wait a minute.
Ready to deploy.
About to say.
On your orders.
Yeah, we'd have to get into the line of fire to do anything with him, so you know what? We're just going to push him over here. Just so the enemy knows there is a flamethrower right next to him. I think that'll keep them on their guard.
What is our recon mission?
All right, first things first, we can use this vehicle to take the flamethrower unit, so we're going to do that.
Transport on its way.
The Opel Blitz actually serves a purpose besides just taking people to the field. There we go, and we'll back them right back up.
Heading to new position.
The detail is just like so damn good. I'm really surprised. All right, so we've got that infantry unit. Let's grab him.
What orders, sir? March. Awaiting orders.
We're gonna have to try and get the flamethrower over where they are over there, and that's gonna be tough. I'm gonna send them into this building. They'll have a little bit of cover, but the goal, of course, being that British position there.
Awaiting your orders.
Same with the machine gun. I want to move him into this building.
Affirmative. Soldiers, form up.
And the infantry, we're going to push up into this building.
Onwards.
So just getting closer, basically, to the front of the battlefield. In fact, if we go here, we could take a shot. I'm going to take the risk. 83% chance of a return shot, though. I'm doing this merely to destroy that unit. I think we got him.
A minor hit only.
Destroyed. We did it. Again, not an ideal approach. I wouldn't recommend other people trying that, but we managed to make it work.
Transport, awaiting orders.
And again, I'm sending this transport through to try and get to that MG squad.
Moving up. What's our destination, sir? Transport on its way.
All right, let's end that turn. Oh, we've got some enemy actually getting away off the beach here. This is our chance to take a shot. Significant shot. MG is still doing some pretty good work, keeping them pinned at a minimum.
Now we begin.
All right, so I wanted to use that flamethrower. I'm pretty sure we get a nope, we don't. Wow, we'd have to exit the building to get a shot. All right, in that case... That is beautiful. Look at that. A miss? You gotta be kidding me. Let's fire again.
Our next shot will do more damage.
All right, we got one of them at least, but that was embarrassing to say the least.
Recon reporting.
Can you see him over here? He can see him over here. So we're gonna send the Kubelwagen
Starting scouting mission.
and open fire on that unit. I can't help myself with a unit in the open like that. Got one. And demoralize the unit, and we've got one more burst to give them. Let's do it.
Enemies retreating.
Beautiful. I love how there's also a morale element there, so we've caused that unit enough disruption to flee. You know, they're out of here, man. We're gonna try to get in here. We're probably gonna get shot at, but I'm making the push anyway with the flamethrowers. Ooh, is that Overwatch? We gotta keep going.
Onwards!
We have found the enemy.
Ooh. All right, we don't get an Overwatch shot.
Tell us where to deploy.
Let's take some shots here. Again, we can just keep them pinned, or we can move up, take the fight closer to them. I'm gonna, for now, just knowing that they often will continue attacking, I'm gonna stay put and just try and hit them from here. Demoralize the unit a bit. Let's give them another burst.
We can do better than that. Engine warmed up and ready.
And I believe we can unlock this machine gun unit.
Heading to new position.
Key point under.
You men did what you could on the beach. Now the fatherland needs just a little more. Pick up a rifle and prepare to meet the Tommies head on.
Okay.
MG squad ready to deploy.
You've got it. I'm actually going to make a push for the building.
Setting up a new position.
And it is an exposed position because the building is a little more destroyed, so it doesn't provide nearly as much cover.
Awaiting your orders.
But I think this is the right move, and we are going to push forward with the riflemen. I'm going to keep them in what seems to be cover, sort of the hedges of a park. And by the way, this park, like for those of you from Europe, it's just such a good representation of a European park. Like, there's just so much in this game that I love visually. That is fantastic. Don't disappoint me. Make it a great one. All right, let's actually chase them down. We need to take the position, chasing them down with the recon unit. Oh, yeah. Good shooting. Destroy it. Did I destroy it, or did he just throw a smoke grenade? All right, we may need to call in that artillery strike after all. I got really excited about that.
Recon awaiting orders.
Let's push over, like, right there with Kuppelwagen.
Now to locate enemy forces.
I love the destruction there too. It's like really damn well done, man. I'd like to get us in a position where we can open fire on these bad boys, but that's it's going to be risky, of course.
Tell us where to deploy.
And you know what? We will move the MG closer.
Moving MG
We know where the enemy is, so I think the goal here is to overwhelm them.
What orders, sir?
I'm even going to move the infantry over here, kind of like behind the building, so they have some cover. How you doing, Sonny Jim and Danny Fubar? Sorry, guys, I'm just now seeing your chat. And, to record this game, it is a little weird. Like, I basically need to record it within a window page. Yes, 11th April, that's right. We're just taking a look at one of the missions. We're not going to dive too deep into it. But, you know, just... have a few laughs, have a little fun, etc. Right now we are playing as the Germans. I did think it was funny that the Germans are voice acted by a British guy. Or I should say British guys, but that's neither here nor there.
Soldiers, form up. What orders, sir? Panzer ready. Transport awaiting orders.
Right, we don't need any additional men, but we've got this beautiful Panzer over here, and we've got some additional tanks. Like, seriously? Yes, please.
Orders received.
Right, so let's grab those supply trucks and see if we can't grab that tank. And I will probably take a shot doing this, but I'm trying to unlock that vehicle.
Moving out.
There are Tommies right there. No! Okay, I guess not. I think we may need to, like, stop right next to it and put a stop to our vehicle to take it.
Up and ready. Transport, awaiting orders.
MG squad ready to deploy.
I think it's time to end the turn, maybe.
We will not fail the fatherland. As you wish.
Push forward with the anti-tank squad just in case. I don't anticipate enemy tanks, but that's usually when tanks show up. When you least expect them to. Alright, let's end that turn. Again, that wandering camera is probably an early access thing. Oh! Can't save all the men. See if we get an Overwatch shot with the flamethrower. We do! Not bad, man. I think we burned a couple of them. They're going straight for the Kubelwagen. Overwatch with the Kubelwagen, man. Get him again, flamethrower, and yes, another one down. Huge, no, it's several down from the flamethrower Overwatch, guys. That was a major hit. And Overwatch from our machine gun. We had these guys perfectly placed, and we totally destroyed that unit. That worked out beautifully. Both misses. Both misses. And they are in the open. This is going to give us a chance. 95% chance for us to hit them. Take that shot. Any day.
We can do better than that.
Fire again. And that is a destroyed enemy unit. Like, positioning is so important in this game, which I think is awesome.
Let's
keep on hitting them.
Mowing down the enemy.
2 down.
Rifleman reporting.
Let's grab the location with the unit. There's only one of them left, and it's part of an anti-tank team. So I'm not too worried about it.
On your orders.
And I want to keep that flamethrower there for Overwatch. But we will take Overwatch fire, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's get him. Wipe him out.
Verdammt! A miss!
Fire again. Got him.
Enemy down!
Now I want to get rid of those fuel tanks. Can we order an attack?
You have scouting work for us?
Maybe we just need to, like, take the position. Get those recon units out there.
We'll locate the enemy.
Oh, and now we actually retaken the bunker from the beach, and we can spot the enemy on the beach. Let's do it.
Minor damage only.
Keep firing.
Miss them.
We're gonna have to end up shelling our own forces, I think. That's what it's gonna come down to. It's gotta be maybe like suppress. Let's try it. There we go. Hey, it worked. That's pretty cool. All right, keep on pushing, boys. That was pretty cool, man. Very user-friendly, if that's the correct term here.
Starting scouting mission.
MG squad ready to deploy.
So we are, of course, going to push the MG squad up the beach now. Now we're going towards the additional enemy positions. Do the same with the anti-tank squad. Pretty much any squad that we can move.
Soldiers, form up.
Awaiting your orders, sir. Setting up a new position.
Enemy spotted.
Oh, shit. Okay, that's not good. We have spotted some enemies. I think it's on the beach, though.
Moving MG to there.
So we're going to push through. Yeah, they're definitely on the beach, so we are sitting pretty.
What's our destination, sir? Engine warmed up and ready. Transport awaiting orders.
This thing is not getting out of the park alive. We tried it before. We can try and go here, but we're probably going to get hit.
Transport on its way.
Boom! Yep. It's a very, very, very fragile vehicle. Let's put it that way. So I think what I'm going to do is start moving the riflemen in that general direction. We're going to fight through the park here, the city park, and we will confront the British in the city streets if we must. We still got this tank. We're going to use that. So we should get them right here and see if we can't start opening fire this turn. Get some vengeance. I think we can also unlock that machine gun unit and the tank. That's right. Why didn't I just do that? Silly me. Okay. Well, again, I love the damage to the building. That's just such a nice touch. It's a nasty miss, but still.
Orders received. You missed.
We're at least damaging morale. And there we go. Finally scored a hit. Also fully exposed them.
Tell us where to deploy.
Let the machine gun finish him off.
We can do better than that.
And there we go. Not
Ready to
bad.
serve the fatherland, sir.
I think we still have one position to capture. We still got one fuel tank to destroy, but I'm not seeing that other fuel tank. We'll locate it. We'll find it. Special thank you to everybody watching, by the way. Just a huge thumbs up to you guys. Make sure to hit that like button on the video. You know, comment down below if you enjoy it. Not in the chat. I mean, chat, please. I love chatting with you guys, but I mean, put it in the text down below because, you know, that's what YouTube apparently cares about. Oh boy, right back in the bunker he goes. Okay, we got our Overwatch machine gun. And we did hit two of them, instantly damaging morale. Good shooting, man. Oh, they're getting close.
Now we begin.
Actually managed to get a pretty good hit there. I don't like that. And I don't like how close this unit is to our tank. Like, it's not okay. So we're going to immediately focus on that.
Reload now.
Not a single hit.
What orders, sir?
It's never good, man. I'm going to have to send the infantry in there.
Moving out.
Much as I don't want to risk them here against an MG unit. Got one.
A minor hit only.
Not good.
Awaiting orders.
Can we hit them? I don't think we can hit them here. That's the one problem with the flamethrower. You need to be right up on top of the enemy. We are going to get one burst, I believe. Oh, yeah. That's going to be two down. And actually, we're going to get another burst. And that is going to be the enemy unit destroyed, I believe. That is amazing. Okay. Gotta love those flamethrowers, man.
Scouts reporting.
So we actually have a chance of receiving counter fire from this, but I'm going to take the risk.
Good hit.
Two down. Really good shooting by the men there. But of course, we lost one of our own recon men. And I think I could just capture that point.
Move, move.
Why are we not? Why does it not take the point?
Scouts heading out.
There we go. Key town objectives.
Soldiers, form up.
The MG's looking pretty fair, right, Sonny Jim? Like everything, the Kubelwagen, it's just pretty. Kenobi, how you doing? Yeah, no official info on how much it'll cost. I have no idea, my friend. But yeah, it's looking beautiful, right? It really is. Like in terms of the look of everything, like just like we'll even zoom in here. Like look at, you see what he's talking about? Like it's a shiny MG too, you know, like the helmets are nice and just everything is just well done, but it's not shiny to the point of like lack of realism. Like if you look at the guys' uniforms, there's mud on them, they're creased. I just love it. I think it's beautiful. Look at that Kubelwagen. Like I don't give a shit about Kubelwagens, okay? I could give a shit about a Kubelwagen, but let me tell you something. It's beautiful here. Like really, really nice. Like I actually care about this vehicle when typically I would just totally ignore it in a game. So it's just a nice little touch there. Open up.
We can do better than that.
Well,
We can do better than that.
Awaiting your orders, sir.
I think we can completely obliterate that unit. We are going to take a risk. Actually, no, we don't need to take a risk. We've got a building here.
Affirmative.
Just get the guy right there and open up.
A miss. Unacceptable.
All right, let's send the Kubelwagen forward.
Okay, enemy forces.
Get him. 62% chance of return fire. Not a good calculation at all. We're going to commit, though. But
Do not miss them again.
he missed. We're going to back up. Let's back up. We got lucky that we get to get the hell out of there with the Kubelwagen.
Panzer awaiting orders.
March.
All right, let's send the tank.
Ready to serve the fatherland, sir. Forward.
I'm still looking for that other fuel location.
What orders, sir?
Send those guys back into the bunker. They were doing pretty well there.
Rifleman reporting.
All right, let's send our riflemen forward. We know that there's some Brits hiding in these buildings, so we want to be very careful. I thought they were going to be able to get into the building. Hold up. Yeah, we're good. We're good. All right, there we go.
Panzer ready. Moving.
Look at just the way the tank moves, avoiding the wreck in the road.
Panzer
It's
awaiting orders.
just awesome, man. Hoping there's no enemies in that building,
Orders received.
because we are going to do an armored advance on that position. And if I can find out exactly where the enemies are here, I'll call in that artillery bombardment.
Tell us where to deploy. Setting up a new position.
Still looking. Oh, I see the fuel tank. Guys, we're going to call an artillery bombardment.
Calling in artillery.
Boom!
Let that be a lesson to any who try to steal our things.
That's it. You got to destroy. You're going to retreat. You got to destroy. That's going to be the final unit there, I'm thinking. Final group of units. We've got another MG unit there. Would have been nice to have an additional artillery round, but that's okay. I think we're going to make it through. Just have to get a bit aggressive. There we go. Scheisse. Enemy infantry, guys. Not sure what he was thinking.
Now we begin.
Not sure what he was thinking. Okay. I like to see also that, like, as you guys can see, additional units are being dropped off at the beach, like more
Ready
and
to
more.
serve
It doesn't
the
stop.
fatherland, sir.
So we're going to push our tank over here and continue the defense.
Miss. Reload now.
Well,
Our next shot.
we got one of them. We got one of them. It's not bad.
What orders, sir? March.
Obviously, we got to take a bit of a risk, but we are going to push the MG squad forward. Same with this MG squad. I'd like to get them into this building. They're going to take a shot if they get in there, but I see no alternative. All right, not bad. Let's open fire on the MGs.
Readjust our aim. Fire again.
It's a miss, unfortunately. We could try to push it, and I am. I'm going to send... Actually, we can spot the enemy, so we're going to stay put right here. We've got an infantry squad in the building, and again, I love the level of detail. We can see here this unit was killed in action, but we can still see what other kinds of units we have. A commander and some riflemen. So we're going to open fire. Good shooting.
Aim is good.
Fire again.
Minor hit only.
Panzer ready.
Fantastic shooting, and let's follow up with a panzer shot.
Oh, you missed. A miss. Reload now.
Man, they are getting unlucky with the panzer shots. All right. Again, we will take a hit here if we do it. So instead, I'm going to be safe about it. I'm going to stay behind the building. I don't actually know if they have any AT. If they do, it's going to be somewhere else that I'm not seeing. But I'm going to focus on the enemy riflemen. Last thing we need is a counterattack. Got him. And actually, we can push forward and continue this assault. Of course, I'm going to get the guys closest to our men. And there we go. 3 of them completely obliterated them out of the building, guys.
Ready to serve the fatherland, sir. Moving. Tell us where to deploy.
Let's get that guy right in the building. And I believe we can actually start firing this turn. Let's see.
A miss. Unacceptable.
Good try, good try. The enemy is, of course, terrified at this point. That's one benefit. Oh, the RNG. I'm sorry. I was so obsessed with the JM machine gun look. That's all that was on my mind. Embarrassing.
MG squad ready to
deploy. Let's push forward a bit.
Orders received. Panzer awaiting orders. Forward.
And again, I'm going to kind of ignore those guys just because we need to take these points. So just going to focus on that entirely. Although, as you can see, there's a lot of enemies moving up. MG squads, rifle squads. The beach invasion is continuing, of course. It's not stopping for us. And the Tommies here are going to get a pretty good look at those Bren guns, man. Return fire from RMG squad. Oh, 3 of our machine gunners down there. They didn't even expect to be in the fight, focusing on the town, and they get hit from the beach. Also occurred to me the enemy can more than likely retake zones, so we want to be extra careful, I think. Nice. Nice. Got both of them.
Now we begin.
All right, so let's see what we can do about that machine gunner right there. And probably not much right now, frankly. We can open fire with our own machine gunners, but we need to get this guy into cover, like, soon. But we also need to take that position. That's the main goal right now. So that's what I'm going to focus on. See if we can go ahead and just destroy that unit. Nice! Completely destroyed the building they were in.
Tell us where to deploy. Moving MG to there.
Gonna get a little bit closer with our machine gun and see if we can't just shoot them down. That's it. And
Panzer ready.
Well done. I know for many of you that was your first time facing them. You'll see they're not as tough as the Ruskies, but certainly more slippery. They've given up on this part of the town for now, but do not think they've given up for good.
oh boy, British tanks.
Hold what we've got. Support will be here soon. Tommy tanks coming ashore.
Oh no. Okay.
If we don't destroy them first.
All right, thanks for letting me know that now. We will keep our wits about us, I suppose. Let's turn around with our tanks. That is pretty cool. So the enemy is going to try to retake the point, of course. I almost prefer the Overwatch shot here, so I'm going to stop. And what I will do is I will start taking a shot at that MG unit. Nice.
A miss. Reload now.
And we're also going to pop smoke on our units here so that they cannot spot our tanks.
Requesting smoke cover.
Boom.
This war has taken its toll on us all.
Affirmative.
Ready to deploy.
Just get all of our Flam units inside houses. That's the important thing, I think, right now. Gotta get this Opel Blitz the hell out of here.
Heading to new position.
Advance in the other direction. Exactly. Let's see. Because we've got other tanks,
Ready to
too.
serve the
So
fatherland, sir.
we're going to push forward with this as well.
Forward.
Rifleman reporting.
And the riflemen are going to be essentially responsible for holding this key point. Actually, we've already got an MG squad there. We should have kept the riflemen over there. And let's take this MG squad and see where we can put them.
Panzer ready.
Guess he can't do anything else this turn. That is a shame. Okay.
You have scouting work for us?
Not much you can do right now, brother, except maybe throw a smoke grenade and save yourself. Let's do that. Man, they're moving up that beach. You can understand the terror of the defenders, too. They continue getting up at that beach, and we need to hold these positions. So technically you can destroy a tank with a flamethrower if you get it in the back engine, the back engine chassis, but I believe these tanks, as you can see, they have a defense, Churchill's do, on the back there that makes that a lot harder to do. And I believe they just torched our flamethrower unit, pun intended. There we go. They're going to try to get these guys into a pretty decent defense position. They're going to go for the Mr. Kugelwagen. No, Mr. Kugelwagen. He's been with us for so long. All right, so they didn't immediately try to retake the point. Here we go. We actually got a response shot, do we? You have to wait till this turn settles to know what the hell is going on. Oh no! It's our Kubelwagen. They took out our Kubelwagen. So disappointed in them. All right, well, so there's that flamethrower shot. Again, I'm not expecting it to do much. Does like 0 to no morale damage. And it's actually deflected a lot of the hit there. That's an Overwatch shot from the tank on their infantry unit, trying to get through the smoke to our position. We know where they are. They don't quite know where we are. Oh, that's a bit... Yeah, not supposed to see that.
Now we begin.
Maybe, actually, it might just be Fog of War, now that I think about it. It might just be that we can't make out what kind of unit it is. All right.
Panzer awaiting orders.
Opening fire. The chance of them hitting us with a return shot is 100%. We have to get this shot. I will try and burn them, but again, 0 to 0 damage. It's telling us right there
Can't burn through their
that it's just not going to burn.
Can't burn through their armor.
Awaiting your orders, sir.
And actually, they got a return shot. Shame on me. I shouldn't have done that. All right, so we are going to open fire.
The fatherland, sir.
Boom!
Will do more damage.
Oh yes, a grace. We actually damaged or killed one of the crew members. And there we go, another one. So we didn't entirely destroy the vehicle, but the crew is definitely in trouble. Let's take care of this infantry unit. Good shooting.
Do better than that.
Panzer awaiting orders.
Moving.
Well. Oh, we got him again.
Fool, you missed.
So we have killed a bunch of the crew, but he remains, man. The tank remains. We still got this tank here. Believe he should be able to spot the enemy. But we're going to have to get into firing range to spot him. Nah, I'm going to stay put. I'm going to stay put. Not even going to move him. What I will do is move these MG squads and infantry squads over there to help defend.
Moving out. What orders?
Kill him. Good shooting.
Minor hit only. Scouts reporting. Minor damage only.
Got an ambush bonus to that, and what we really need to do is get like one more infantry unit right there. We did really well destroying that, but if we could just get one over there to make sure we defend that point, that would be huge.
Awaiting your orders, sir. Moving MG to there.
I actually kind of hope that they will focus fire on our MG instead of our tank. Buy us a little bit more time. I will do my best, Kenobi. Cheers, buddy. Damn. Tank. Oh, direct hit on one of our tanks, of course. We got a return shot. I believe we destroyed him. Yes, we did, guys. A return shot destroyed that enemy tank. That is beautiful. Overwatch shot with the MG is not going to do anything to it, but nice thought. I'm glad we didn't move that other tank, because this might give us a chance. He's going to try to get a flanking shot. Oh! Yep, we got a hit on them, guys. Overwatch shot. They did get a hit on our tank, too, though. But that I will take any day. This I don't like, because they're advancing on that spot.
Now we begin.
All right, let's see if we can't just go ahead and obliterate that armor right away.
Next shot will do more damage.
Ooh, his return shot is definitely going to hurt. One graze on each, so each of our crew is feeling it.
Our next shot will do more damage.
And I believe this shot should wipe them out. That's a destroyed enemy tank.
At least we can still rely on the Tommies to make inferior tanks. German firepower will always be superior.
Ho. See about that. All right, what I really want to do is take out that rifle squad, but I guess we're going to have to settle for the MG squad for now. Just kind of turn our tanks into defensive positions for the battle.
Our next shot will do more damage. Ready to serve the fatherland, sir. Forward. Tell us where to deploy. Affirmative.
Rifleman reporting.
Panzer ready.
Gonna move the tank over here to assist the boys.
Miss, reload now. Our next shot will do more damage.
Not bad. We actually did a little bit of damage there. Not as much as we wanted, of course.
What orders, sir?
Our return fire is actually much worse. I should not have gone through with that. Let's hold fire, and we can actually call in an artillery shot on them. They're pretty close, but I actually see these guys as more of a threat, so I'm going to call in an arty strike right there. It's danger close, that's for sure. Oh, not a single hit. Missed everything, but it did cause morale damage.
What orders, sir?
And 100% chance of a shot. I'm going to have to take that.
Minor damage only.
Well. All right, 2 down.
MG squad ready to deploy. Setting up.
And again, even though it's just one MG squad, I am going to push him into the building. Hopefully he gets a shot this or next turn.
Soldiers,
Can we use this? I think this might just be for crew.
Panzer awaiting orders.
And that is reinforcement just for the crew members. That is pretty awesome. So, you know what? We'll actually stop this tank right there on the point. Why not?
Orders received.
Like that ability. Bringing in additional tank crew off map. There we go. We got some return fire. Overwatch fire, I should say. And we still have to hold for 3 more turns. We're almost there, but, you know, close but no cigar, as they say. Good shot.
Now we begin.
All right, so one idea I had, it's a bit simplistic, but I think it'll work, and that is just simply have our panzer over the defensive point so that they can't take it. So we'll do that. We're just going to kind of drive the tank over. If you need to take this point, you got to take out the tank.
Enemy position discovered.
Awaiting your orders.
And we're going to send this MG over here. They can spot the enemy.
We have found the enemy.
Nice shooting, you bastards. Shoot him.
Shots on
Three
target.
down. 3 down. Not bad.
Panzer awaiting orders.
I'm just going to keep the Panzer right there.
Ready to serve the fatherland, sir.
It feels like this has been causing us more trouble than the MG, so I'm going to focus fire on that.
You missed. A miss. Reload now.
Complete miss.
Panzer ready.
Don't let me down.
Direct.
There we go. It looked like some shrapnel damage, too. It hit there and flew in. I will take that.
Rifleman reporting.
It's very even, 28 to 31.
Tell us where
I'm not going to take the risk.
Affirmative.
I will, however, take this risk. 13%. 13, my unlucky number. We got one. Not so unlucky. 2 hits. Nice.
You have scouting work for us?
Panzer awaiting orders.
And look at that. We can't go up the street because of the wrecks. Because I did want to move one of these tanks over here so that we could go for that point in case the enemy takes it. So I'm going to start moving inward. Oh, return fire. We're good. Yeah, Brens aren't going to do much to us right now.
Orders received. Panzer awaiting orders.
Look at that crew, man. So cool. 5 of them. I just love the idea of, like, being able to damage crew members or lose crew. It's such a cool touch in these games. Yeah, that tank hit was rough. That was definitely rough. All right. And that turn. So they have a fresh MG squad there. Not getting through this plate armor. Nice. That's what the tank gives them for trying, but they are pushing with additional squads. Could be an infantry squad, I'm just not sure. Yep, standard infantry. And that actually got 2 of our men. So significant damage. Really significant damage. Managed to get 3 of them, but that is a lot of damage to a tank. Oof. Overwatch didn't touch them. Ooh. Hopefully it's just at our tank, not at our infantry, because they could easily wipe out our units. Return fire. Nice. Never mind. Worked out pretty well. Wiped out another crew member. Oh, another crew member. Yeah, they're taking the fight to our armor, man. Thing is, too, like, that's one of the positions we're supposed to hold. So we got to do something about that. Can we get a shot?
Readjust our aim.
Fire.
Fire again. Awaiting your orders, sir.
Nope. Unlucky. All right. So we're going to have to take this MG squad. Of course, we're going to take a shot moving here. Actually, we'll move here. It's a little better.
Position.
What orders, sir?
Good shooting.
A minor hit only.
Ready to serve the fatherland, sir. To hell with all our enemies.
Got him.
Panzer ready.
Actually, I'm going to send this tank over to where our boys are experiencing trouble here.
Forward.
Got some reinforcements on the way, my friends.
Panzer
No,
awaiting
despite
orders.
this guy being in terrible shape, he's probably going to be losing, or he's probably going to get destroyed this turn. I'm going to try to take out at least one of these units with his last move.
We killed them all.
Got one. We might get another shot. We're very lucky if we do. I'm actually going to use it on that squad.
Our next shot will do
We
more
managed to
damage.
wound them. We managed to wound them. It's not too bad. Next shot will almost certainly be a kill, though. And I'm going to move the MG squad right into that building.
There.
Right into the defensive position. Really making them work for it here.
Awaiting your orders, sir. Ready to serve the fatherland, sir.
And we're just going to move this guy forward so that we can open fire on their MG squad that just landed on the beach.
Our next shot will do more damage.
Just hoping they don't retake that area. That's what I'm most concerned about, is that they've got a little unit that's just going to kind of sneak on through. Oh, they instantly wiped out our machine gun team. How the hell did they do that? With one unit. That guy is like an elite, maybe a SAS. That Overwatch fire working for us. Nice.
Now we begin.
Panzer ready. Our next shot will do more damage.
Unit destroyed. Of course, they continue to land on the beach, but I am holding fast. I'm not going to do anything crazy.
Panzer awaiting orders.
I'm amazed that tank crew is still alive. Pretty awesome.
Orders received. A miss. Reload now. Our next shot will do more damage. Ready to serve the fatherland, sir.
Again, just hoping they don't take that location. Otherwise, I believe that's a GG. Let's see. Technically, it's been more than 2 turns. But they are all over the place, man. Look at that. Oh, they are all over the place. Critical hit on the tank. Got 2 of them with their return fire. Destroyed the unit. Very brave attempt, though, by the enemy there towards the end. That was awesome. And let's see if our recon unit makes it to the end of the battle. They have put up such a good fight. Killed so many units, despite not really being a defensive unit, right? They're recon, but they've taken out so many infantry. They do have a bunker defending them, nonetheless. Yes!
We've slowed them down. That's as much as we can do for now. You fought admirably, comrades. But our orders are to give up the town and rally elsewhere. Command doesn't have the support for us to hold the Tommies here any longer. We're falling back to the bridges into Con instead. There'll be more support there to help us mount a stronger defensive force against the Tommies. This day is not lost yet. Victory for the fatherland.
Look at that. So that's awesome, guys. There's even, I didn't realize, but there are rewards, mission rewards. So we got an infantry assault badge and the war merit cross 2nd class with swords. And also you have heroes. This is very much like Panzer Corps, for those of you that remember that. But Adolf Reddinghaus became a hero here for the kills he got. I'm guessing, and these are all the enemies we killed, which is absolutely awesome, that he might be one of the tank commanders. The one thing is we can't like look at his stats or anything like that, but that is pretty cool. We lost these core units in battle, and now they have been fully replenished at no additional cost. Okay, so there is going to be the retreat to Con, which is going to be the 2nd phase of this battle. Unfortunately, I cannot show you guys that, but we will eventually get to it. I want to thank everybody that stopped by this stream. Again, it's been a really long time since I've actually done a stream, so if you want to support the channel with a like, a comment, maybe even join us for a few bucks a month, I do greatly appreciate it, and I hope you guys all have an awesome day, and keep defending those beaches.